10 insane facts about U.S. geography you won't believe are true. A river that flows backward, a lost city bigger than London, and an island where humans aren't allowed. The United States is full of mind-boggling geographic oddities that defy logic. Some places are disappearing, while others are mysteriously growing. Buckle up, because today we're uncovering 10 insane geography facts about the U.S. that will leave you stunned. Fact number 10. River that flows backward. Most rivers follow the pull of gravity, flowing from higher elevations to lower ones. But the Chicago River? Engineers flipped the script, literally. In 1900, the flow of the river was reversed to prevent sewage from contaminating Lake Michigan, Chicago's main water source. Using a series of canals and locks, engineers redirected the river to flow toward the Mississippi River instead. This engineering marvel remains one of the most ambitious hydrological feats in U.S. history. Fact number 9. The lost city of Cahokia, bigger than London. Imagine a massive city in North America that was larger than London in the 1100s. That was Cahokia, located near present-day St. Louis, Missouri. This ancient Native American metropolis housed around 20,000 people at its peak. The city featured enormous earthen mounds, grand plazas, and an advanced society. But despite its size, Cahokia mysteriously declined, leaving behind only the towering Cahokia Mounds as evidence of its once thriving civilization. Fact number 8. A mountain that drains into 3 oceans. Most mountains send water into a single river system, but Triple Divide Peak in Montana is an exception. This rare triple watershed divide means that rain falling on different sides of the mountain ends up in 3 separate oceans. Water on the west flows into the Pacific. Rain on the east side makes its way to the Atlantic via the Mississippi River, and the northern runoff reaches the Arctic Ocean through Hudson Bay. It's one of the very few places on Earth where this happens. Fact number 7. Louisiana is disappearing fast. Louisiana is shrinking at an alarming rate. Scientists estimate that a football field's worth of land vanishes every 100 minutes. Rising sea levels, hurricanes, and human-made disruptions to sediment flow have turned the coastline into one of the most rapidly disappearing landmasses in the world. By 2080, large parts of southern Louisiana could be underwater. This isn't just a geographical curiosity. It's an ongoing crisis affecting thousands of residents. Fact number 6. There's an island in a lake, on an island in a lake, on an island. Try wrapping your head around this one. In Lake Huron, Manitoulin Island is the largest freshwater island in the world. Within it lies Lake Mindemoya, which contains Treasure Island. And within Treasure Island, a tiny lake known as Inland Lake. That's a lake on an island on a lake on an island. A geographical riddle that seems straight out of a puzzle book. Fact number 5. The Outer Banks are migrating west. North Carolina's Outer Banks are on the move. These barrier islands are constantly shifting due to strong winds, hurricanes, and ocean currents. Sand erodes from the ocean-facing side and gets deposited inland, causing the islands to gradually migrate westward. Over the past few decades, some parts of the Outer Banks have moved dozens of feet. With rising sea levels, they may continue their journey or disappear altogether. Fact number 4. The Salton Sea, a man-made disaster. One of California's strangest landscapes, the Salton Sea wasn't meant to exist. In 1905, an engineering mistake caused the Colorado River to flood a desert basin, creating an enormous accidental lake. It once thrived as a tourist hotspot, but with no natural outflow, water evaporation has left it saltier than the ocean. Today, the Salton Sea is plagued by mass fish die-offs, toxic algal blooms, and an unbearable stench. What was once a paradise is now an eerie environmental disaster. Fact number 3. The U.S. has a town that declared independence and then changed its mind. Ever been so frustrated with your government that you wanted to start your own country? The people of Rough and Ready, California, actually did. In 1850, they seceded from the U.S. over mining taxes and declared themselves the Great Republic of Rough and Ready. But when they realized they wouldn't be able to celebrate the 4th of July, they quickly voted to rejoin the Union just 3 months later. One of the shortest-lived independent nations in history. Fact number 2. There's an island in the U.S. where humans aren't allowed. Off the coast of South Carolina lies Morgan Island, also known as Monkey Island. It's home to over 4,000 wild rhesus macaques, but humans strictly forbidden. These monkeys were relocated here in 1979 for research, and to protect both them and the ecosystem, public access is completely restricted. The only way to catch a glimpse of this unusual island is by boat. Just don't expect to get too close. Fact number 1. The Mississippi River Delta is expanding. While Louisiana is losing land, The Mississippi River Delta is one of the few places in the U.S. that's actually growing. Thanks to constant sediment deposits carried by the river, new land formations continue to build up along the coastline. Some areas that were open water a century ago are now solid ground. With ongoing restoration projects, the Delta is proving that land doesn't always disappear. It can be created too. From lost cities to disappearing coastlines, the U.S. is full of geography, which sounds like a riddle. Which of these facts shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing discoveries. See you in the next video.